$200 million sat in the room. Jack led his men in, gunning down everyone inside. They stuffed the cash into plastic bags, taped the bags to a rope, fed it down the toilet pipe, and reassembled the toilet so it looked untouched. Meanwhile, others tried cutting through the iron door to buy time, but a hidden gunman suddenly opened fire, killing one of Jack's men on the spot. When command learned of the casualty, they dispatched a rescue team. Jack's crew immediately stopped collecting money, lowered the rope into the sewer, put the toilet back exactly as it was, down to the last roll of toilet paper. Jack then ordered his men to withdraw, tossing a grenade behind him to burn the leftover cash. The next night, Jack and his crew returned to the sewers. Tyler estimated they had stashed away about $10 million, but when they arrived, they were stunned. The rope had been cut, the money was gone, and a single bullet lay nearby like a warning. Still, as the country's top anti-narcotics special forces team, they weren't afraid of anyone. Jack swore to find out who stole the money, but before he could act, federal investigators came knocking. They accused Jack and his men of abusing their authority and stealing cartel money. Jack's crew held strong. Not only did they refuse to confess, they completely rattled the investigators. 4 months later, Jack was reinstated. But while using the restroom, he was mocked by Martin, a weakling who survived only by sucking up to superiors. Jack snatched Martin's pistol and tossed it straight into the urinal. Humiliated and reeking of urine, Martin had no choice but to fish it out. Jack walked away in high spirits, but when he went to celebrate with his men, he found them distracted, sloppy, and suspicious of each other, each convinced someone had stolen the money. Their combat skills had dropped sharply too. During training, they failed to notice a gunman hiding behind a door. Furious, Jack stormed into the training house, forcing his men into live combat drills. Terrified of accidentally hitting Jack, they pulled themselves together and executed the mission with flawless teamwork. The doubts between them finally disappeared. To cut loose, Jack took his men clubbing. Danny even knocked out a bar security guard and mocked him for being too weak. But just as the crew was celebrating and bragging, they had no idea a much bigger problem was already on its way.